Hi, welcome and welcome back to Be Extra Knitting. I am Stephanus and you are watching part 2 of the special episode in collaboration with Ricci from Getting Pearly With It on Instagram, where we are focusing on our summer makes. If you haven't watched part 1, go ahead and check out the video on my YouTube channel Be Extra Knitting, where we talk about all the summer makes or all the things that we have made so far during this summer, where mainly we focused on crochet projects where we have been using raffia. This part 2, we will be wearing all our summer makes at the beach. We will be going to Ocean Grove, New Jersey. So this part 2, it will be in a vlog style, a video blog. There will be a lot of montages or videos with, background music or some, overlaid audio here and there. So in this part 2, we will start with our journey in preparing for the recording day. Basically, it starts with Sunday morning, so there will be a part of Nancy traveling from New York and me preparing everything in my house, because we recorded the first part in my house. After we finish with the preparation, you will see us traveling to the beach, which is about 45-minute drive from my house. Before we went to the beach, we recorded a little bit of an interview from a cafe, and then at the end there will be the photo shoot from the beach. So if you want to jump directly to any of this of the parts, you can just use the time stamp that I will be placing on the description of this video. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video or this special episode, and if you have any comments, please, we would love to hear from you. What have you enjoyed about this summer? Have you been working on summer projects? Or have you been working or preparing for the winter projects or the winter makes the entire summer? So I would love to hear from you. And definitely there are we learn a lot in preparing this thing. For example, learn about this lavalier mic that is really surprising to me how good the quality is. So throughout the recording, we have been wearing the lavalier. At some point at the beach, we were just sharing one mic, but overall I love this lavalier mic, and that's just one thing that I learned during the recording of this thing. I really like the vlogging style of recording, so maybe going forward there will be more of a vlogging style in Be Extra and Be Extra Knitting channel. So without further ado, please enjoy part 2 of Summer Makes, a collaboration between Be Extra Knitting and Nancy Ricci. Hi, good morning. I am picking up Nancy from the train station. She should be here any minute now. Here we go. So that is the train. The train just got here. And I think I see Nancy. Here we go. How are you? Yes.
So, but I figured it out.
Okay, good. So we are going to the house right away.
Yes.
And we just start recording there.
Yes.
And then we go to the beach afterwards. And this is beautiful weather. Anyway, we're ready to go to the house. Hi, welcome and welcome back to Be Extra Knitting. Summer makes. All right, it's recording.
All right.
How is it, Nancy? Do you
Looking
think
good.
we can see each other? Oh,
Yes. Looking good. Looking good.
all right. So we are ready to go to the beach. This
Totally
is our
ready.
beach outfit. We will talk more about the
Yes.
inspiration on this and more about, like design inspiration. So stay tuned for the second part of this episode.
Can't wait. Let's go to the beach, Stephanus.
Let's go to the beach.
Let's bring our bags.
Yay! Do we have everything, Nancy?
We have everything. We have the food.
Got
we
the
have
food.
the equipment. We have
got the
everything.
chargers.
Chargers. We have everything.
All right, Nancy, let's go.
Let's go.
Our very Japanese percent. Okay, let me get my correct. All right. Even like a little space like this. Can you imagine having a breakfast in the morning in there? Definitely not mine.
So gorgeous.
Okay, this is my favorite, Nancy. Beautiful hydrangeas. This is not even the biggest one. Oh my god, this color.
Gorgeous. Hi from Ocean Grove Beach, New Jersey. I'm here with Stephanus from Be Extra Knitting. We recorded a podcast episode. We talked about our raffia makes. We are also going to shoot some footage here at the beach because, of course, I need footage for my giant shell stitch beach tote. And we're just waiting for the golden hour to hit, and then we're going to take some footage, maybe record another podcast. And I can't wait for Stephanus to publish the podcast. It's going to be fun. I know you'll enjoy it. We talk about all kinds of things. And
everyone, welcome and welcome back to Be Extra Knitting, and this is the second part of the episode where we talk about our summer make in the previous part, and on this part we'll talk about, what is it, Nancy?
We talk about what makes your heart jump in the fiber industry, what makes you happy, what makes you fulfilled, and you're like, this is so great, I want to make this. What really fulfills you, and like you're like, oh my god, I want to make this, and I'm going to enjoy it so much. What is it that makes your heart jump? That's what we're going to talk about in this episode.
Awesome. Yeah, I like this topic because a lot of times when we knit, let's say I love to knit sweater, but a lot of time I'm like, I want to do something else. What is it do I want to do? Now I find that, I guess we'll jump into it.
Yes.
For me, I find that staying seasonal, sometimes it's fun. For example, this summer I decided for this summer to be my crochet era.
Yes.
So we have talked about the raffia part in the first part, and now we will talk more. So I will continue on the crochet part, and I think Nancy will also continue on the crochet part. Go ahead. What about you?
Most definitely. This is the summer of crochet. So all I want to do this summer is crochet. That makes my heart jump. That makes me so incredibly happy. And what makes you happy, follow that. You know, if you're like, wow, this is so beautiful, I really want to make this and I enjoy this, follow that, go for it. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. What matters is that you love it, and it makes your heart jump. That is the most important thing. And what makes my heart jump this summer is crochet. And also I'm learning a lot of new techniques in crochet.
Yes.
For instance, what I'm wearing, this piece that I'm wearing, this technique is called Filet crochet. This is filet crochet, where you have a mesh and then you fill up the open spaces. New technique to me. I love this piece. It was not the easiest thing, but I loved making it. I loved creating it, and so this made my heart jump. And this is a piece designed by, I should have looked it up, but I'm sure we're gonna put it down. This is the rose. Yep, the rosy cardigan, and this is filet crochet. I found it on. Actually, I think I found it on Pinterest, and I just so loved making this. And what about you?
Yes. Well, I have a question, if I may.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Filet crochet. You mentioned you start with mesh, and for people, if you are not familiar with crochet term, mesh is this stitch right here. So basically you do double crochet stitch. Is that it? Or
you do
double
crochet and then chain two.
Sorry, double crochet, chain two.
Yeah.
So 2 chains instead of 1.
I think here is 2 chains.
For this, 2 chains. Okay.
2 chains, so double crochet. Or 1. I already forgot.
Right.
I
so
think 2 chains.
It's kind of like making a grid, right?
Yes, you make a grid.
And then for the fill, instead of 2 chains, you do 2 extra double crochet.
Yes.
Right? So you fill it up.
You
basically.
Fill it up. Yeah, you definitely fill it up.
Right. So the interplay between filling it up and letting it open is how you make the design.
Yes.
And it's
that
interesting.
Makes the design.
The design is more visible on the video than like in person. Like also depending on how the lighting is. But this is really showing you like a rose pattern.
Rose.
Yeah. So for me, okay, in the previous part I mentioned something about being the kids of 80s, from the 80s, and MacGyver.
Yes.
So by training, or I'm an engineer and also a scientist, but when I'm not sure if MacGyver is big in the Netherlands.
Yes, it was big in the Netherlands.
Yeah, so if you know MacGyver, it's about this guy who is always getting himself into trouble, and he needs to save himself by understanding like how to do problem solving.
Yes.
Okay. And I think from there I really like problem solving and all that. Now, and when I was in graduate school, I was in a chemistry program, and there's this class called retrosynthesis. Retrosynthesis is basically if you have a huge molecule, let's say you have a caffeine molecule, then the whole goal of the class is how to get to that by using smaller molecules. So for example, or like, let's say how to build carbon, oxygen, hydrogen into a caffeine molecule, into whatever molecule. So think about having a building made out of Lego. Figure out how many Lego pieces you need, what is the order of, Lego pieces going into each other to make the building.
This is the mind of an engineer.
But because of that, whenever I see, let's say there is a new pattern.
Yes.
There is a picture
Yeah.
that come with a pattern.
Yes.
To me, if there is high resolution
Yes.
of the picture,
Yes.
to me that is a pattern.
Yes. Because you can already see how it is done.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like what we did here. I
Yes.
just look at it. Oh yeah, it is 2 stitches between the double crochet. Okay, and then you increase here, but then from here it's just basically something like that. So that really excites me.
That excites you, yes.
Yeah. So the previous part we talk about the what do you call, for example, the espadrilles. I just take my shoes that I already have,
Yeah.
and I think I mentioned about figuring out by just having the shoes. So that really excites me. So on top of using pattern that is already released, already tested, I really like to just figure things out.
Yeah.
That
That challenges you.
Exactly.
You need that challenge.
Exactly. So it makes me keep going, like what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is it that make you keep going? For me, figuring things out. You
Yeah.
know. But at some point, I like to also just follow pattern.
Yeah.
But then a lot of time, I'm like, no, I need to figure out.
Yes.
How.
I get it. You want to be challenged.
Exactly.
You want to figure out things. You want to see how you want to find a solution for things.
Yes. And then, I'm sure people will have different standard of, their product, right? Some people would want it to be perfect. Like when you make an art, it has to be perfect. To me, it's more about the journey.
The
I
journey.
don't mind having some issues with
Yes.
the stitches, but then if the process is proven to be working,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You're okay with that.
So that's where I am.
All right. So yeah, I understand. Like, if you want to figure things out, that also I like a good challenge. For instance, this was a good challenge for me, the
Yes.
filet crochet, and also this piece was a great challenge for me. I'm gonna put it on.
Yes.
This piece was a great challenge to me because I've never done this stitch before. This is a spider stitch, but it's crochet, and it's also referred to as a floral stitch in crochet. And I don't know if you can see the flower stitch. Maybe you cannot see it too well.
Yeah.
But there's a flower stitch in there, and I've never.
Oh yeah, like this
and-
kind.
Right.
Yes.
And I had never done it before, so that was a great challenge for me.
Yeah.
Maybe you can see it
Oh,
better
beautiful.
in the blue part
Yes.
here.
Yes. So this part, right?
Yes, so that was a great challenge for me. I never done it before, and I wanted to do it, and that also makes my heart jump. Finding something that I've never done before, and it's new to me,
Yeah.
and I want to understand it.
Yeah.
I want to understand how this stitch is going, and I want to see it in a way that it becomes intuitively for me to what is the next step. That also makes my heart jump, and then I'm like, I got it. I have it, I understand it now. That makes my heart jump as well. And the same thing with the giant shell stitch
yes.
beach tote.
Yes.
This was a huge challenge for me. And I wanted to understand this stitch, and I didn't understand this stitch. And
This
I was
is
like,
amazing.
I need to
By the way,
understand this stitch.
Keep it here.
Yes.
You see how the color blocking with all our. Oh, that's
Yes,
beautiful.
Beautiful.
I see.
So-
Yes.
So that is also that also makes my heart jump, and arriving at the end of a project, It makes me so happy, and I
It's
love
like you completed something.
you completed something, and you love what you make, and so did we talk about the fuel? What is your fuel?
No, not yet.
Okay, so here's the
Go
thing.
ahead.
Here's the thing. Do you know Animal of the Muppet Show? The drummer.
Yes.
His energy. He's like.
Yes.
I am animal.
Okay. Yeah.
When I see a pattern and I obsess about
You're all
I'm all in.
it. Okay.
I'm all
Not just
in.
in it. You are
Like completely like
above
animal.
and beyond. Okay.
Like animal, how he goes on the drummer
Yeah.
and at the end of a session he's like totally worn out.
Crashing. Yes.
That's me when I see a pattern or when I see something that I want to create. I go all in. I'm so obsessed and I'm so passionate, and this obsession
Yeah.
is my fuel.
Okay.
It is my fuel to get to the end of a project.
Yeah.
Without the obsession, without the passion,
It's lingering. Do you find it?
It's lingering. There's no fuel, and
Right.
I need that fuel.
And then you need to find another project that will give you that fuel. Is that
exactly.
it?
Yeah, it needs to light my fire.
Yeah.
If it doesn't light my fire, if it doesn't bring out the animal from the Muppet Show in me, forget it.
No,
Forget it.
I totally understand. I think I was in that position in the beginning of this summer.
Yeah.
I was making another one of these. So okay. So what this is, I think it's perfect transition. For example, this is a knitted piece, and I've been making a lot of this since or 2 summers ago. Basically, it's just a diamond lace all over.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and I did not even bring it. So last one was I started in April. I started making it. I was burnt out with this since I made so many, and I'm like, there's nothing new. There's nothing to figure out. It's kind of like
Going through the motions.
cannot finish it, Nancy. I don't even know where I put it, and I proclaim as a self-proclaimed monogamous knitter.
Yes.
So that thing is somewhere that I started having something that I'm not finishing. I'm like, okay, then I need to find something that I really like. And at that time, it's start of summer, and I started seeing somehow my Instagram is showing me inspiration of this raffia bag, and that's it. From there,
Yes, your fire was
Yes.
like lit again.
Yes.
Yeah. Your passion
So-
was on.
yes, at some point I will go back to knitting, but at this moment, we're at the height of summer. It's
Yeah.
August 3rd.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying.
Yes,
I'm enjoying all this
it's our summer of crochet.
Yes.
That's all I
it's
want to
some-
do. I just want to crochet, learning new things.
Yes.
I see you beautiful, making beautiful items with your crochet. That's all I want to do. I just want to crochet because that makes my heart jump, and that makes me happy.
So you just finished the big tote bag.
Yeah, I finished the big tote bag.
And what will be your next one? Like, I know you're saying crochet or something. Is there anything in your radar, under your
Yes.
radar at the moment?
Yeah, espadrilles. Espadrilles. I see you doing espadrilles.
Oh
I
my
want
God,
to
I
crochet
feel
my
bad.
own espadrilles. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to focus. I'm going to go deep in that. I'm going to focus on that. Also, I'm not done with the raffia yet.
Yes.
I'm still enjoying raffia so much. I need to give my hands a break though.
Yes.
Because that beach tote.
Yes.
It was big.
It is, and also it's really tight
Yeah,
stitches.
really tight stitch, and
Yeah.
it took 3.5 rolls of raffia, so
Yes.
that was a lot of crocheting and
Yeah.
tight stitches. So I need to give my hands a rest, but
But I think that's important.
It's
you
important,
learn, you
yes.
listen to your body. Don't
Mo-
push it. Yeah.
most definitely. But after seeing Stefanus's espadrilles, I want to make espadrilles, crochet espadrilles, and I'm going to do it because it's waking up the animal in me.
I hope it continues to. So we were talking about this. Maybe at some point in the future, when we both have, multiple espadrilles that we made, we may make a collaboration video
maybe.
tutorial, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see. We're not
see.
promising
Not
anything.
promising anything because I don't want to put pressure on Stephanus. I don't
Or
want to
either one of us.
You know, don't want to dampen his style. Don't want to cramp your style, Stephanus. Because I just want you to be free. I want you to be
That
free.
is true. That is
and
true.
Create
That
more
is
things.
true. I think that's important.
That is important. That
Because
you,
if
that
you
you feel
start,
free. Yeah.
if you start putting target or aim or whatever, it
Yes.
feels like work.
It
It
feels
starts
like
to
work.
feel like work. Meanwhile, that's another thing. I think in creating or in arts, you need to allow yourself to fail.
Oh yes.
I think that is just the idea of that. Okay, if I can fail in this project, let me just do whatever. You know, I think that's the 5:15.
Ooh, the golden hour. We're going to chase the golden hour.
So we're going to chase the golden hour. We're going to do some photo shoot session from the beach,
Yeah.
the water, and I hope to be able to capture it because that will take, you know, some photo taking skill that I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. We're gonna have fun.
But yeah, we'll voice over the images or the video that we're gonna take. But I hope everyone has enjoyed this. Thank you for spending time with us, and I hope there's something that you can enjoy or take from this. Here we are, and it is at 5:30 or something. So we're just gonna spend like 30 minutes at the beach. Yes, we are gonna catch the golden hour. We're gonna put some summer make and just take pictures. All right, see you. I like the vibe. Here we are at the beach. We just arrived. How are you doing, Nancy? Oh, that's a good idea. I cannot really do that with this. What do you call this thing? Espadrille, because it has a lot of knots. But here we are.
I love my big toad. I love my big toad. It's huge. It's great for the beach. Yes, it's sturdy. The raffia is very sturdy and it also feels comfortable. The strap feels comfortable on your shoulder. It's great. It's not hurting me. It's great. It's an awesome piece for the beach.
Okay.
And it's huge. And it still can, still a lot of stuff can go in, you see?
That is great.
It's huge. You should make it. You should definitely make it.
Your color is amazing at the moment.
Thank you.
Oh my God!
Thank
the
you.
golden hour is here.
The golden hour is here. Actually warm.
Okay.
I touched it, but I'm not going in. I'm not going to go in there. I'm too scared.
Well, also the lifeguard is not here anymore,
No.
so
I'm too scared.
we're here for the beautiful golden hour.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Hi. We are at the ocean. So here we are.
And Stephanus just took a dive in the ocean and
Yeah, the water is not too rough,
yeah.
but it's not too cold. So it's perfect for, if you get overheated
Yes.
at on the sand, you just jump in there.
I'm like, Joss is in there waiting for me.
And then we just took some photo shoot of
Yes.
the big tote bag.
Of the big tote
somewhere.
bag right here.
Oh,
Big tote bag.
it's amazing. So yeah, but this is at 5:30 something, so it's just a perfect
Beautiful golden hour.
golden hour, and it will just continue to get better. But yeah, here we are. Do you take like hi, we're going to Chipotle to close the day. Well, I hope you enjoy part one and part two of this special episode from Be Extra Knitting in collaboration with Nancy Ricci. I want to summarize again, or I want to emphasize again, we had a really great time recording this. We learn a lot. We share a lot of knowledge between the two of us, between Nancy and I, and also sharing knowledge with the YouTube audience here. And it's really amazing how you get a lot from just sharing your knowledge and your experience, and at the same time enjoying the day at the beach. So Thank you again. Please come back for more from Be Extra Knitting, and maybe there will be more collaboration with Nancy. What will that be? I don't know. Stay tuned and come back. All right, be extra. Love what you knit, knit what you love what you crochet, crochet what you love what you make what you love. Bye.